Yeah, definitely good having that family here and that fan support. It makes you feel pretty good out there.
Just overall about the game today?
It was a battle. Yeah, it was a little tricky out there, but you just kind of had to, no matter what happened, learn from it and try and make your next one. And I think the team did a really good job of that. And luckily we got some breaks, capitalized, and it went our way.
What are you looking at going forward now?
Just one game at a time. We need a bit of help, but regardless of what happens out there, we have to win. So that's just what we're focusing on. I think the team's been playing really well, and regardless of what our record shows. So yeah, we just got to keep that up and keep plugging away, and hopefully it's enough to make a tiebreaker playoffs. Yeah, I mean, in our first two games, we just had one bad end and gave up a steal of 3, and that was pretty much the game. You can't be doing that later in the game, well, you don't want to do that ever, but yeah, we just the one bad end, and that really put us behind. We didn't play as well in the first half of the Kerry game, so yeah, we deserved to be behind there, but we had a really good second half, and from there we just feel like we've just put the whole game together. And it may sound silly, but yeah, the girls are playing well and they're setting up great ends, and we just have to close it out and yeah, see what happens.
Well, I think that was a product of the ice conditions for sure. Like first end, if the ice is same as it was in practice, Matt makes that draw 90% of the time and threw it how he wanted and stopped halfway down the sheet for a steal of 4. So and then later in the game, he had a peel on that side of the sheet too, and it didn't throw it that bad, and overcurled by about 8 inches. We got a steal of 3 instead of him scoring one. So I think that was a product of the frost and the ice conditions today. Yeah, down 4 against probably the worst team in the entire universe to be down 4 against. So yeah, it was an uphill battle for sure. To our advantage was actually that it was going to be tough ice to peel on too with the frost out there. It wasn't just put the broom down and throw it and they go straight down the sheet. There were some ones jumping up out of the frost, so that helped us out a little bit, but that makes your finesse shots that much tougher too. We just had to grind away, and I think the big thing was that we didn't let the game get away from us, going too hard too early. We just got our points when we were forced to do that, and it opened up for us a little bit later. Yeah, I mean, that's if you talk about needing to catch a few breaks along the way, we let a game slip away against Crothers yesterday that we were controlling, and we got that back today. We're back into controlling our own destiny at least. 4 losses may have been too many, and at least now we have a chance. We got some grit, for sure. We showed it that game. We don't give up, so that's one. And if the ice conditions stay a little bit tricky, if it gets frosty again, I think that's going to be to our advantage. But also we're a team that when we figure the ice out, we're very powerful. So I think the first couple of games we didn't have it figured out yet, now we do. So I think we're looking good for heading for the next few games. You don't prepare for that. You just rely on your communication, your all 4 guys seeing the sheet, because it took a lot of various shots to say, hey, we're in the spot that's going to be 18 feet quicker than the frosty spot. Like, it's got to be that constant communication, 8 eyes on the sheet.
Yeah, what can you say? A lot of close games. Played better that game, and nice to win another close one against one of the front runners. You know what? The ice looked worse than it actually was. The speeds weren't a lot different, so it just looked real frosty. But it wasn't making too big of a difference actually. Oh yeah, I mean, every win out there is so tough. You just want to keep going, and obviously I don't even know where everyone is in the standings. Just trying to, worry about ourselves right now, and hopefully we can keep it going. Oh, we have a look, but it's still midweek here. I don't even know what is it, Tuesday? Is that what day it is? So I mean, we're still early in the week, so long way to go still. I mean, we came in here expecting every game to be close. You're playing best teams in the world, right? So you don't usually just go out and kill them. That's just not the way it works when everyone's playing good. So far so good. Every game's been tight. Yeah, I mean, you've seen some uncharacteristic things out there that you probably wouldn't see at other events. Teams are just a little looser, and I mean, this goes back to all the other trials, right? I mean, this is nothing new to see strange things happen. When you keep playing great teams, if you're a little off, it doesn't take a lot to get knocked down. So we got to keep playing good. We still got to play better. I don't think we've played our best game yet, so we got to find another gear.
That was just a combination of kind of getting a few breaks, I guess. Yeah, we made her make some tough shots on the ice. We lost the ice a little bit late in the game, and got fortunate to win that one. I didn't play well enough. I'll have to be better tomorrow. We're finding ways to win. I mean, like I said, we never give up. The guarantee about our team is that we're never going to give up. We're going to try right till the very end and put as much pressure on everybody as we can. And I mean, the ice was tricky in the end, so we wanted to make her have to make a shot. And fortunately for us, she just missed it, and we got away with the steal. I don't know if it's experience or just the love of curling and this just feeling inside that you want to leave it all on the ice. We love to compete, and we love to play with each other, and we always say we want to have no regrets, and the only way you can have no regrets is to just leave it all on the ice. We had some opportunities, and I missed a couple, and we just kind of our shots weren't working out as well as we wanted. We got kind of caught on the ice a little bit, so we're going to have to be all around sharper tomorrow. We got the best ice makers, so the ice is great, but it was a little bit tricky. It was raining outside though, so the humidity got the best of us. Our speed changed quite a bit, and but I mean, that's curling, and you just got to figure it out, hopefully faster than the other team. Honestly, I totally forget about the winning streak until you guys talk about it, so I don't think it matters. I think we just need to be a little bit better and a little bit sharper, and hopefully give ourselves the chance to be in that final.